If you call people your kittens on Discord, your reign of terror is over. I'm just kidding. It's not actually that big of an issue as far as Discord terms of service go or you interacting with other users. If you are still a minor, do not worry. 9 times out of 10, this change that Discord is implementing to their platform is not really going to affect you. Now, I'm sure as people who use Discord on a regular basis are aware, Discord is implementing a mandatory age verification if you want to access 18 plus servers. Now, personally, I do think this is a good thing just because it makes it more difficult for minors to join servers that they shouldn't be in the first place, and generally makes it a safer environment for minors to be in. Now, while I do say that, I do completely understand the inconvenience and the lack of trust towards Discord since almost 70,000 user data files did get leaked in October of 2025, but I am here to provide some kind of solace or some kind of ease of mind. Now, while what I'm saying is not concrete, it doesn't necessarily mean that Discord is actually going to follow through with this or taking the necessary steps to protect user data. It does at least show that they are trying. I do actually have the article pulled up right here that Discord made, and the first thing that it says is privacy forward age assurance. Age assurance is the foundation of this new experience and is designed to respect Discord users' privacy and choice. Discord users can choose to use facial age estimation or submit a form of identification to its vendor partners, with more options coming in the future. Additionally, Discord will implement its phage inference model, a new system that runs in the background to help determine whether an account belongs to an adult without always requiring users to verify their age. Some users may be asked to use multiple methods if more information is needed to assign an age group. Now, this might initially sound bad, especially with them have leaked information in the past, but in all reality, as far as Discord is making it publicly aware, it shouldn't really be that much of an issue. Now, while I still would have some discrepancy with uploading my driver's license to Discord to then store in their system or database to verify my age, the selfie thing I don't really care about. If somebody can see my face via stealing some kind of file or leak or data breach, I don't really care. If you want to goon to my beautiful face because you saw it in a Discord file, go right ahead. But I won't say that I can't understand where the people are coming from who do have a problem with this. Discord has long been a platform that people can go onto and talk freely with other users, and this does restrict some of those things. Whether or not that is a bad thing is up for debate, considering that some people are trying to talk to minors on Discord, and it has been a huge epidemic since Discord has come out. But before I get into all of that, I'm going to go ahead and read the rest of this as to what Discord does use and what they do keep as far as their official forum goes. Key privacy protections of Discord's age assurance approach include on-device processing, video selfies or facial age estimation, never leave a user's device. Now, this is a good thing. This means that as soon as you use facial recognition to estimate how old you are, it is then deleted. It will never leave your device. As soon as you scan it, it should be deleted. As it states in its quick deletion, in the next line, it says identity documents submitted to our vendor partners are deleted quickly, in most cases immediately after age confirmation. So this means if you do upload a driver's license or anything like that, it is verified and then quickly deleted. Now, whether or not this is true is beyond me. I am simply giving the information that I have access to and have proof that it is here. Whether or not any of this information is going to actually stay in fruition is beyond me. This is simply a report on what I have. The next line in the article is straightforward verification. In most cases, users complete the process once and their Discord experience adapts to their verified age group. Users may be asked to use multiple methods only when more information is needed to assign an age group. And then the next line reads, private status, a user's age verification status cannot be seen by other users. Now, whether or not I agree with this is kind of irrelevant because Discord has already decided that this is something that they are going to do and implement. And now all I have the ability to do is to either comply or stop using their platform. And I'm not going to lie to you, I'm going to choose comply. What they're asking for in all reality isn't that big of a thing. It is quite standard on most age verification platforms. However, as I've said, I do completely understand where people are coming from when it comes to their reluctance to upload these documents, considering that Discord has proved to be an unsafe platform to store documents on for years now. Now, the next part that I'm going to read is the default safety settings that will be implemented depending on whether you do or do not do the age verification process. Starting in early March, all new and existing Discord users globally will be assigned new default settings that support age-appropriate experiences while keeping privacy front and center. Content filters. Discord users will need to be age assured as adults in order to unblur sensitive content or turn off the setting. Now, to me, this is a good thing. It keeps minors from seeing content that they shouldn't be seeing on the platform and protects them. This has been a huge epidemic since even I used Discord starting at the age of 11 years old when I saw things that I absolutely should not have seen, be it people dying or other types of content that I can't say on here or it will get taken down. Some of the content on Discord is not for minors to see. The next line reads age-gated spaces. Only users who are age assured as adults will be able to access age-restricted channels, servers, and app commands. Again, I think this is a good thing. The next line reads message request inbox. Direct messages from people a user may not know are routed to a separate inbox by default, and access to modify the setting is limited to age-assured adult users. Now, this is where Discord starts to lose me. The whole point of this platform is to communicate with other people, and now, while I do greatly appreciate the fact that they are trying to protect minors, the lack of ability to connect with other minors until an adult verifies it is a little off to me. Now, I do understand that this could be a very easy process to fudge, and then predators can get into teenage discords and cause problems. I do completely understand that. I'm not trying to belittle what that could do or the possibilities that that entails. But I do think that this kind of completely destroys the point of the platform, which was originally to connect with people and chat with people that you may have met on a game, which is what I used it for. I had a friend group from ages probably 12 to 14 that I played Fortnite with every single day for almost 2 years. Those friendships are still deeply important to me, and I still reach out to them every once in a while and say hey and see how they're doing with their life. The next line reads friend request alerts. People will receive warning prompts from friend requests from users they may not know. This kind of relates to the previous line. And then the last line is stage restrictions. Only age-assured adults may speak on stage in servers. Now, the last line is relating to stage restrictions, which is only age-assured adults may speak on stage in servers. Now, while this is not a huge thing, it is still a thing. I am going to talk on it. If you are not familiar with what the stage is, if you have ever watched a Mr. Beast gaming video, you will probably know what it is, but if you haven't, here's what it is. Basically, the stage is when one person is talking and everybody else is either turned down or muted. So it forces everybody to listen to the person that's on stage. While I think this is an interesting thing to go into, I don't hate it, but I don't love it either. It's just kind of a neutral thing that exists that I'm not really sure why they did, because if a teenager is talking with other teenagers and they're on stage, I don't really see why it's a problem. Here is the funny part for me that makes me tweak my head a little bit and question what exactly it is that Discord is doing. The next section of the article is giving teens a seat at the table, introducing the Discord Teen Council. Now, I will go ahead and put a screenshot up here if you do want to read it, but I am not going to really go into it and read the article on it. Basically, what this is saying is that it is going to give teenagers the chance to adapt how Discord is being used for teenagers. Picture it kind of like a student council at a high school. These people are given a seat, and then they represent the rest of the teen body. Now, while I do think that putting teenagers in this position is a little ridiculous considering that they are children, I do understand why they are doing it. If the main goal here really is to make Discord a more comfortable place for teenagers to be, this is a very smart decision and makes me hopeful for the future of Discord. Because if this is something that they are doing and they are taking it very seriously, as I hope that they are, then this has the potential to improve Discord for teenagers and allow them to use it as a safe platform where they don't have to worry about weirdos or pedophiles who are trying to get them to do things that they should not be doing. Overall, I don't think this issue is really an issue. I think it is more of an update that we are all just going to have to adapt to. I myself am very neutral on this. I don't really care. It doesn't really affect me as I am 18, but I can definitely understand why some people are upset with it. Not a super long yap session, but it is something that I wanted to talk about for a minute. So, love you guys. Deuces.